Hey there everyone, I'm Fan08, and welcome back to DuckTales Remastered! Last time we went up in the Himalayas looking for treasure. And what we found was Bubba Smash! A Yeti and, well, treasure. Yay! Not completely wasted. And today it's time to take on the final stage in our current lineup of stages. And this stage is something else. What is probably the most, or at least one of the most popular 8-bit stages in any game ever. Let's go to the moon.
It's a long way to the moon, lads, but the green cheese of longevity will make it worth the trip. Up, up, and away!
Now, I will be a bit quiet in the first part of the level, because, well, you all know, so just sit back and enjoy the music, and I will try not to grab that one damn coin. No promises, though.
Gosh, Mr. McDuck! I've never been to the moon before!
Well, when it comes to space cadets, Fenton, you're a natural. Now, Gyro, why in blazes are we chewing this awful blue muck?
Why, that's Oxy Chew, Mr. McDuck. It's my latest invention, oxygen-flavored taffy. 5 good chews and you can breathe on the lunar surface without a spacesuit. Oh, and it tastes great, too.
That, Gyro, is a matter of opinion. Now, which way to the green cheese?
What do you mean? Isn't it all around us?
Yeah? How do you figure?
Everybody knows the whole moon's made of green cheese. Well, that's what my dear mama said.
And you could take a feather brain like you to believe her. Ugh, sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna... Wait, what's that?
Look, here's someone who could give us directions. Hello?
Ah!
Mr. McDuck! Help! Oh no! We've got to save him!
Do we really?
We do if you want to find that treasure of yours, Mr. McDuck. Fenton was carrying the Gizmo Duck suit. That's the only thing we've got powerful enough to break into the moon vault.
All right, fine. Stay here and guard the supplies while I look for that bumbling bookkeeper. I didn't get to be number 1 by back and down. Why, that looks like the same spaceship that took off with Fenton. Well, I guess this means I'm invited on board.
I really don't have anything to say here that hasn't been said before. This theme is legendary for all the right reasons. I mean, there is a reason why when we first got to see the announcement trailer for this remaster, that the only thing everyone was talking about was the moon theme, the moon theme. When can we listen to the moon theme, the moon theme, the moon theme, the moon theme? And I know, I was there. I was one of them. For many days, the only thing I could think about was how will they remix the moon theme? How will it sound remade? Will it be better? Will it be worse? It doesn't matter, because it will be great nonetheless.
Blast me bagpipes! A piece of Gizmo Duck suit! Oh, if only I had a way to open this door.
And for many, this theme is the pinnacle of video game music. I won't go that far, but it's not far from it, no. And some people prefer this version, some people prefer the 8-bit version or third-party versions. It doesn't matter, it's still the legendary moon theme from DuckTales.
Fenton, get down from there and stop embarrassing yourself.
Mr. McDuck! Thank goodness you're here! I think those aliens wanted to suck out my brain and make an army of Fenton clones!
Bah, they'd soon learn that one of you is one too many. Now, help me find a security override so we can get to your Gizmo Duck suit.
You mean this?
Security system disengaged.
Fenton, you're a genius.
Gee, Mr. McDuck, do you mean it? Oops.
Warning, damage report. Artificial gravity system is offline.
Fenton, you're a nincompoop. You broke the gravity controls.
Not to worry, I'll have it fixed in a jiffy. I got a level 3 certificate of technology from Happy Ducky University, you know.
Oh, no you don't. You'll probably slam into the self-destruct button too. I'll get us out of this.
And for some reason they felt that they had to add a zero gravity part. Okay, sure, why not? We're in space after all. It's very easy though.
Gravity system restored. All systems normal.
Nice work, Mr. McDuck. Now, let's go get my Gizmo Duck suit.
Not so fast, Dunderhead. You go wait with Gyro. I'll find a Gizmo Duck suit myself.
So of course, as we've already seen, the collectible in this level is the Gizmo Duck suit. And of course we already seen the helmet, and I could go and get it right now. Just go down the chain right here and you will get to it, but we will be going past here anyway on our way out after we got the two other pieces, so I'm gonna get it then. Now, back to what I was saying. I'll be honest, I've been thinking the last couple of weeks or so, how should I do this stage without gushing about the music throughout the entire thing? Because believe me, I could talk about this music throughout the entire episode. I'm already halfway there, so yeah, you see. But I used to know a guy. We don't really talk much anymore, but he... Oh wait. Did he just go over the wall? Okay, is he behind the wall now, or... No, he's completely gone. Wow. I never seen that before. Okay then, that was interesting. You learn something new every day, I guess. But yeah, as I was saying, I used to know a guy who hates 8-bit music. He used to say that it is the squeakiest, most annoying thing he had ever heard. I made him listen to the moon theme though, and it quickly became his favorite piece of video game music ever. I was trying to get into contact with him just so he could tell you that himself, but I wasn't really successful, as you may guess. But that's how powerful, and that's what type of effect this theme actually got on people. I have met people that doesn't like this theme at all, and that's fine. But it's like 99 to 1. So, yeah. There's a reason why this is my favorite stage in the game. The music is phenomenal. Best theme in the game by far. And the setting in the stage itself is just out of this world. And yes, I know that sounds horrible since, well, we're not on this world, we're on the moon, but you know what I mean. No puns here. Love it or hate it though, you can't argue against this theme's legacy.
Looks like I found Gizmo Duck's armored suit. It's a good thing Gyro rigged up this hyperspace pocket for me to carry things around in. Now, only 2 more parts to find, and we can break into that moon vault.
Am I the only one that thought that that kind of looked like a skirt? I know, I mean, I know that Gizmo Duck doesn't really wear a skirt, but
My hands are getting tired.
yeah, it kind of looks like it. Now ain't that an image for your brain, huh? Anyway, the last thing I'm gonna say about the theme, I swear, is
No point in
I
hanging
remember
around
after the official announcement trailer that WayForward was releasing teaser trailers for all the stages. They showed off the design, some of the gameplay of each stage, and of course also a piece of the music. And of course, the last one they released, or at least I think it was the last, was released around a week before the official release of the game. And of course, they waited to the end to show off the moon. I think it was 1 video per week or something like that. And I'll be honest, I was biting my nails off just waiting to see this goddamn stage in action. It was freaking killing me. But yeah, as I said, I will now stop talking about the theme and about the stage itself. It is awesome. I love it. Though this little can here,
like that.
I never really got this one. You are of course supposed to hit it to make it fall down from the stone block there. But sometimes Scrooge just don't want to hit it. And I'm very happy now that I actually got to show it to you guys, because I never hear anyone actually talk about it. And will it work now though? Yes, for some reason he just don't want to hit it. I walk into the block and he just don't want to hit the goddamn can. I don't know why. Is it a glitch or what? But it happened in the Wii U version too, but it's just odd. And this little alcove here too. Is there something here that I'm missing? Because I have never been able to find anything there. I mean, yes, there are those 2 treasure chests, and stop following me. Thank you. But it's just so suspicious. It's too empty, you know? It's just there. Anyway, though, you can clearly see there's a little chain there that we can climb up. Well, it is time for our final meeting with Bat Duck. I decided to go with that. Hey, Mrs. Bigley, what's up?
Mrs. Bigley, what are you doing here?
I'm just making sure you stick to your diet, Mr. McDuck.
Marvelous job as usual, Mrs. Bigley.
Goodbye, Mr. McDuck, and be safe.
I just have to ask, what type of diet consists of a ice cream cone, a big cake, and a one-up doll? I do not know, but I do want to be a part of it. I'm a little bit too skinny, and I definitely don't have a life. So yeah, it really sounds like the diet for me. But anyway, of course, up till now, in other episodes, I've been talking about my little history with the show and the Norwegian dub. And I'll be honest, I can barely remember Fenton at all.
Gizmo Duck's wheel! I've always wondered what Gyro was thinking when he designed this thing. Who fights crime with a unicycle? Now just one more part to find and I can get off this flying monstrosity.
Actually, is there a superhero on a unicycle? I can't remember. I need to Google that afterwards. But yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, I just can't remember Fenton at all. Of course, I do remember Gizmo Duck, because he was also in Darkwing Duck. But Fenton? No. I don't understand. I watched all the episodes a lot of times, but I actually, when I played this version of the game and Fenton popped up on screen, I just thought, oh, it's that guy. What's his name again? Oh, it's Gizmo Duck! It's Gizmo Duck! Awesome! So, I guess he just didn't do much for me or something? I don't really know. Either that or he's just very, very good at hiding his secret identity.
It's Gizmo Duck's helmet. Oh, if I didn't know better, I'd swear Fenton actually gets smarter when he wears this thing. Maybe I'm a wee bit too hard on the lad. Now that I've got all three parts, I can head back to Fenton and Gyro. I hope it's not too late.
I do remember that though, that he kind of becomes a little smarter with the entire suit on. I don't know, maybe Gyro put something in the helmet to put some gooey stuff in his brain or something. I don't know, kind of morbid, but I don't know. I don't really have an answer for it. But anyway, after getting all the 3 pieces though, you need to go back to the beginning of the stage. And I know some people don't really like that, but I really don't mind. It's really not far at all.
We're in luck. I managed to find all of Gizmo Duck's suit.
Oh boy! Now we could blast into the treasure vault!
Just a moment, Fenton. Gyro, I think I left my favorite $2 bill under the back seat. Would you mind getting it for me?
Sure thing, Mr. McDuck.
Gee, boss, why'd you send Gyro back onto the ship?
So he doesn't find out you're Gizmo Duck when you put on that suit, you dunderhead.
But there are only 3 of us here, sir. Won't he figure it out anyway, when Gizmo Duck appears and I've mysteriously vanished?
I wouldn't worry about that. Gyro may be a brilliant inventor, but his deductive reasoning skills are about as good as yours.
Oh! Hey!
Would you just get on with it? Say your secret code word and activate that confounded contraption.
Code word? Gee, I can't remember it. Oh, blather and blatherskite, I'm useless. I mean, I'm useful to the extreme. Point me toward the offending blockade, so that I might deal justice upon it.
Cut the dramatics, would you, and follow me.
Mr. McDuck? Fenton? Gizmo Duck? They're gone. And all I could find was this $2 million bill. Oh well, back under the seat it goes.
He may be a brilliant inventor, but goddamn is he stupid. Anyway, now we have Gizmo Duck with us. And he likes to shoot missiles on all the enemies. Though, don't rely too much on those missiles, because they really like to take their sweet ass time. I don't think I have ever seen missiles this sporadic before, so you are really much better off just killing all the enemies yourself. Though this jump right here, you should probably wait until he either kills the enemy or the enemy kills itself, because I hate that jump. The metallic alien duck people there, they will usually spawn when you try to jump over that hole, and then they will hit you and make you fall into the hole. So, Gizmo, where are you? There you are. Come on. I kinda need you. Can you follow me? Thank you. Yeah, he's also a little bit slow at following you, so make sure he is at least a little bit behind you, or else you may lose him. Poor guy. You will need him, so, or actually, no you don't. There is a glitch and all that stuff, but this is not a speedrun, so I don't really care.
This is the place. Gyro's calculation said the green cheese of longevity lies just beyond this door.
Step aside, citizen, whilst I blast the door asunder. How was that, Mr. I mean, well, the path is clear, good sir.
Good work, Gizmo Duck. Now, Flintheart Glumgold. What are you doing here, you pernicious pilferer?
Why, same as you, Scroogey. Trying to corner a new segment of the dairy market.
Why, you... How did you find out about the green cheese?
Wouldn't you like to know? But thanks for saving me the trouble of blasting through that door on my own.
I'll stop him, Mr. McDuck! Halt, evildoer!
No, Gizmo Duck. I need you to help me deal with the... Beagle Boys. Bah!
And of course, once again, we can't have a stage without the Beagle Boys. Of course not. But it's a little bit funny. Glumgold was standing right here. And there are diamonds here. Actually, I believe there's 3 of them, but... oh well, probably only 2, but I don't really care. Money is money. And of course, yeah, the underground of the moon is now filled with Beagle Boys. And for some reason, Scrooge thought that he needed Gizmo Duck's help to take them out. Actually, I'm better off killing them myself, I think. Yeah. I do not rely on those missiles at all. See, there we go, yeah. Now, one bad thing I actually can say about this stage, and that was stupid because there was a treasure chest there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, one bad thing I have to say about this stage is it's too short. Yeah, I know that's a stupid thing to say, but I wish this stage was longer. I wish this stage could be around the same length as the Himalayas, but no, it may be actually, but at least this stage doesn't feel like it drags. And I should not have taken that coin, because now we can listen to the music! Damn it! It's a sin to interrupt the music on the moon. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Did I just hear a diamond up here? I can't really see it, but oh well. Go up here though, and we have the final heart container in the game. And if you're playing this game on easy or normal mode, you will get Bless Me Bagpipes. Oh, that should be a good timing. For getting all of the heart containers. I say easy and normal mode because it is different in hard mode and extreme mode. Because there are only 2 heart containers to get in the game, then making the game a little bit closer to the original. And I believe it is the Amazon... No, it's Transylvania and the Himalayas, actually. And in the treasure chests where you would get heart containers in the other stages, there is a big treasure that is worth a lot of money. So, I guess they just wanted it to be a little bit closer to the original. Because I believe that only had 5 units of health too. I believe so. So, yeah, I like it. Though extreme mode is, well, as the name implies, pretty extreme. If you get a game over, you need to start from the beginning. But stop stalling. Just go to the boss already.
Mary, I made it here first. No, not the cheese. Anything but that. Great Scott! I thought that stuff was supposed to be an anti-aging culture, not an instant growth fungus.
Great Scott! Ow, that was a good start. Well. The boss on the moon is, for some reason, a giant rat. I guess it makes sense, you know, the moon is made by cheese, well, cheese and all, but oh well. This guy, though, is actually very easy. Just stand in the middle here and you can see where he spawns. And then when he spawns in the middle, and he just falls down, it is your time to strike him and... Okay, that was a bit stupid of me. Just watch out where he spawns and jump over him when he comes running towards you, and that's pretty much the entire fight. Very simple, actually. Though, of course, the 8-bit version was even easier, but we don't need to talk about that. Can I? Yes, no, I couldn't. Damn. That would be nice, though. You can actually hit him those times too, but you need to be very fast, and well, we are playing as a very old duck, so I don't think his reflexes is really that good, so yeah, oopsie. There we go. He should actually be pretty close to dying already, so no, I barely made that. Damn it. I swear you can hit him there too if you are very fast. I guess not. Or at least I can't during this recording. I have done it though, many times, but of course, things can't go that well when you are recording. And let's see, one more hit and that should be it, I think. Yes, indeed.
Giant moon rat or no giant moon rat, nothing's gonna keep this duck from that green cheese and all the green it's gonna make me.
Sadly though, defeating that boss is probably the biggest sin of all in this stage because it stops the music. Oh well, it was fun as long as it lasted. Let's just grab a cheese and let's go home.
We did it, boys! All 5 treasures are mine! Boys?
Sorry, McDuck, but your meddlesome nephews are a wee bit tied up at the moment.
Flintheart Glumgold, you put the Beagle boys up to this.
Guilty as charged, Scroogey. I've been the world's second richest duck long enough, but these treasures will soon change that.
Oh, tell your goons to release my boys.
Not till you fork over that last treasure.
Don't do it, Uncle Scrooge. Don't do it.
The way I see it, McDuck, you're not in much of a position to argue.
Yeah, aye. You drive a hard bargain, Glumgold. Take it, you filthy cheat.
Flintheart Glumgold, the richest duck in the world. How does it feel to be number 2, Scroogey?
Magica dispel!
Oh, it's so rude of me to drop in unannounced.
What are you doing here, Magica? Quick, somebody sound the alarm! Duckworth, Mrs. Beakley, call the Pentagon. Sell me stock and bonds.
Not so fast, fools.
Whack-a-roody, Uncle Scrooge. I can't move. Me neither. Now I know how a statue feels.
Greedy old fools. These treasures are far more valuable than money.
And just what do you mean by that?
You find secret hidden inside old painting, yes? Painting of Drake von Gladstone, also known as Count Dracula Duck. These treasures are part of spell to summon him.
Bah, what rubbish.
You will see. With power of Dracula Duck under my command, I will rule the world. Unless, you'd rather surrender number 1 dime, Scrooge. Dime is much gentler way to conquer world. Will save me great deal of trouble. Also, less risk of accidental Dracula bite.
The first dime I ever made? Never.
Then I will take precious nephews instead. You will bring me dime quickly enough after that.
Hey, Dimsy's our hostages. Find your own.
Quiet, piggle boys. Now I take leave. Bring number 1 dime to my home on Mount Vesuvius in 24 hours, or little nephews will become snackula for Dracula. Yeah! Oh dear, sometimes I still get carried away.
That lousy, no-good so-and-so. I stole those treasures, fair and square.
This is no time for bellyaching, Glumgold. I've got to save those boys.
Pah, forget it. That she-devil's long gone. You can't catch her now.
Maybe you're right, Flinty. That leaves me no choice. How about a deal? You help me get the boys back, and you can keep the 5 treasures.
Ha! Without your dime, I'll become the richest duck in the world, and you'll be nothing but a shriveled up old has-been.
That dime's not worth 10 cents next to the safety of my boys. Do we have an agreement?
Are you joshing? It's a deal. You know what I think, McDuck? I think you've gone soft. You've let those pesky rugrats become a business liability, and I'm gonna be the richer for it.
Oh, go soak your head.